Y'all been a hell of a crowd. We're gonna take you home here. I'd like to thank you one more time for showing up here at Redmon tonight for this thing. We didn't promote it in any way. We just kind of mentioned it there last week, and you guys showed up, so thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you. Very unexpected. Thank you. I'd like to explain something before I do this last song. If you walk in Redmond, you walk into it. We are a celebration of Lexington and of Kentucky and the American South. And I'm proud to be from here, and I'm proud to be from the American South. And a whole lot of stock in our culture and our history, because it's probably one of the coolest cultures on the face of the earth. And I guess the reason why is because it's influx of so many different people. It's not just one group of people who dominate a whole region. We have white people, we have black people, brown people, yellow people, red people. All these colors and all these people mixed together to form a culture. If you go someplace like Austin, Texas, you have 7 different cultures influxed into one city. And that's the way it is in the whole South. We got the best food, without a doubt. From Louisville, Kentucky to New Orleans, Louisiana, you're going to get the best food. Head down the Ohio River, run into the Mississippi, take it all the way down to the Gulf, people. It's all good. Down below the Mason-Dixon line, you will find the most beautiful women in the whole world. There's no debate. It is the truth. You want to talk about culture, you want to talk about literature, we got people like Mark Twain, William Faulkner, and the list goes on and on. I could sit here all night. These are my heroes. And let's talk about music. Well, rock and roll, rhythm and blues, Dixieland, jazz, all come from the American South. When the English rock and roll bands took our culture and handed it back to us, is basically what happened after the 50s. We had a rock and roll era, and we had Elvis, and we had Chuck Berry, Little Richard. All these people come from the American South, okay? That's where they come from. They invented rock and roll. They made it happen. So let's hand it back to them. Be proud of where you're from, people. Don't let Hollywood edit to you who we are and what we are. You know, every time you see a Hollywood movie about the American South, there's some small town and the sheriff's corrupt and all the people are bigots and hypocrites and all this. You know what? Well, fuck you, Hollywood. We're a little sick of this, you know? Every time you need to make a real good movie because you're stagnant, you'll come down and do a movie like, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Kick a little ass. That's right. Boy's Family's from Kentucky starred in that movie. Y'all know that, don't you, Mr. Clooney? That's right.